Okay, I'm back, and I'm just been doing some reading, and the future looks bleak. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, how the monsters work is I didn't have it quite right. So we'll start out with the first monster, Rain of Fire, which is not a monster. It's a spell. It's a power. So it'll actually activate in round two, I think. Huh. Go to the space, take that round, one action. Maybe when it pops out. So, oh, shoot. One moment. Okay, so I guess a monster has to activate it, but it's still gonna cycle through. A monster might pop out to use it, and I guess it'll just cycle through. It doesn't say what to do with the monsters. I know they keep coming, so just because it leaves play, maybe it'll go to the bottom of the deck. I think I'll just, for now, I'll discard it in its own discard pile and then shuffle them up and cycle through. Hopefully, we won't have to do that, but because that monster deck's pretty thick. Um, and let's see. Oh, when the monster. So let's assume this is a dragon. And it gets all the way down to here. It just really goes in this. That's a monster power area. So it's like a staging queue, and it stays there until it summons. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna gain two, or it's gonna gain one power token per player. So there's two here, plus one power token for every faction symbol it has. So this thing has one faction symbol. So as long as it's in the queue area, or any number of creatures in the queue area will accumulate that many things out, and then it'll become active when there's enough power tokens. So like, so when that thing hits here, every round it's gonna accumulate two things. So there'll be six altogether. So like one of these and one of those, and so there's enough when it pops out here. There's enough to summon it. Actually, it doesn't cost anything because a hero activates it, or not a hero, a monster. But then the power tokens stay until something summons it. So, or something gets summoned with them, using them. So, monster start. And let's see. First time, fresh travelers. Monsters in play. Monsters gain power. So, boom, start. First, any monsters? Okay. Each monster has 3-round attack plan. Let's see. Monsters gain power. Put one counter. Okay. Alright, so it's in the start right now. Nothing's going to happen. But the monster's going to gain power next. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Wow, every round? That's really blows. Okay. Players take action last. So, when you gain power, new monsters. Oh, wait, each card. I'm gonna say that's gonna come next. So I'm gonna give myself an extra turn to prepare. Let's do that. Let's not give him any power yet. Come on now. power cards and Shadowrifts. So this is a power card. So this goes straight into here. Boom. So I guess it does get power. Dang it. It gets 1. I'm going to give you 1. Then we'll start. Okay. Now, I guess it's going to get 2. So 2 from each player. Players act now. So player left has, oh, and then attacks. There are two important types of actions. Play actions from your hand. You may play any number of quick actions each round. However, each round you may only play one action card that is not quick. Okay, so you can play a bunch of quick actions. If they say quick actions, like these strikes, say quick action, play any number of those. I have 2 of them. I can do that. I'm going to get a wound. We're doing a melee damage to a monster. If I have a ranged attack, like the spear volley, you may attack without taking a wound. So you only take 1 wound no matter how many attacks no matter how many melee attacks you take. So I could have 5 of these and attack 5 times and still only take 1 wound card, but still that's 1 wound card I don't really want. Buy things with prowess cards like coins, might, which is well, it draws another card, but it's just 1 prowess. And then spells are the blue things. Let's see. I guess we would be potentially playing spells. So I have $3. I am going to, let's see, what's Bamboozle do? Once per round, you may remove an infiltrator from play to take a coin. Oh. Pay one to, oh, so this stays out. Pay 1 prowess to keep this card in play when the round ends. Okay, it can stay out. Once per round, when you make a melee attack, you may discard a wound for +1 hit. Oh, frenzy. When you get a frenzy card. So that cost me, and there's nothing to attack, so I discard the rest of my hand. Player 2 has Explore. Look at the top card of the Traveler deck. You may put it on the bottom of that deck. Let's do that. Robber. Yeah, we're going to put that at the bottom of the deck, because that's not good. And then, let's see. Let us buy... Or let's hire, or, oh dang, I don't have any money. Okay, so I am going to purchase 2 coins. I'm just going to pool it. So we can share it. Buy 2 coins. Alright. Draw the next 5. Next 5, and then we do again. And new monsters. Oh yeah, so that would have added on stage 6. So it actually didn't get any power. There were no monsters. Ha. And then Hero's Act, which I did. Draw cards, refresh the town. So now this infiltrator, when he comes into play, the hero may pay 1 magic to remove Heretic from play. The first hero, and this just goes back to the Traveler deck. The first hero to play a spell this round takes a wound. So he just makes things awful. So he goes to the discard pile, which I've conveniently placed right here. And then the Explorer goes to the bottom of the Traveler deck. unfortunately. And then we'll discard these guys. The regular townsfolk, the villagers, they give abilities to each player in the round. Reduce the cost of wall by 2. If a monster would kill another villager, break a wall, a guard dies instead. Play an extra round this turn. That's what the mayor does. Or this round. And a traveler villager counts as a guard. Oh, it's the master man at arms. So he just counts as a guard. And he can protect guards too. Alright, so that's one round of play. So that goes all in the discard pile along with the heretic. Right? And then when we run out of villagers, so whip out, then we'll refresh, or we'll just shuffle the deck. So we have 2 regular travelers, a prince, which will allow us to draw 3 cards, or each hero may remove a wound from in hand, which is the baker. Wow, the baker is magical red. Farmer, the guard, smith. Okay, we'll turn the discard pile sideways so we know it's a discard pile. So they're all good so far. So the child is magical. You cannot lose while the child is in play, but there are things that can kill the child, so that's no good. The merchant is awful, looks like. It costs 2 to invite him to help you, and all he does is give you a coin, so you lose 1 to use him. I don't know why you would do that. Town villagers spend coin when attacking for 1+1 hit. The farmer gives 1 prowess. Okay, that's all refreshed. I'm going to explore the player 1. Oh, this moves over. So this player will actually. Oh, shoot. Monsters gain power. So this thing gain power. Wait. First travelers, monsters in play act. There's no monsters in play to act. Monsters gain power. So 2+1. And then add new monsters. So no one pops out. It's a lesser flame wreck. Heroes who attack lesser flame wreck in melee take burns instead of wounds. Okay, and I assume the wounds or the burns will do something awful. Let's see. When you draw this card, you take a wound. Oh, okay. You can get multiple wounds from these things. You may pay coin to remove burn from your hand. If remove this card to the burn stack, or return it to the burn stack. How about 2 coins? Oh, coins go in a separate pool, and you buy it. You don't throw it in your discard pile. Okay, that's awful. So that goes there. Take action. Let's see if it activates anything. It takes 3 power to summon it, and you can attack it for 3. Okay. Next round, it'll heal 1. It's not damaged. Round 2, it'll kill the mayor, and then 3, the explorer. And the mayor's been out already. It might be safe. So got 2. I don't think the monster's ready to be attacked though. I think we gotta wait till it gets to 1. I want to attack it. So it's Gonna take attack for 3, or I'm gonna attack. Oh, maybe I should buy something first. Ooh, I'm dropping cards. Out of reach. It's awful. Okay. Why is it when you drop cards they flop farthest away from you? Okay. I have 3 prowess. 3 prowess. Let's get brawler. Once per round, reveal your top 3 cards. You may draw 1 attack or wound found this way. And that's one way to get rid of wounds, I guess, right? Then I'm gonna strike. Oh. If I stand, oh shoot, darn it. So I could spend 2 prowess to make my attack ranged instead, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna take a burn, and I'm gonna attack twice. So we're gonna do 2 damage. So these power things are gonna double as damage points too. Okay, so the left player is going to explore. It's regular villager, so we'll just leave it. And then $4. So oh man, wild charge. Ooh. Yeah, those are 2 quick actions. Okay. 5 more strikes. But why? Let's do frenzy. Can discard wounds for hits. That's 3. And that's all I got. I got $2. So oh, I could. So when we enlist, let's pause this again. Okay, so I just checking to see inviting villagers. Why would you invite the child then? Because he would leave play if you evoke him. Let's see. I think they stay in your tableau, right? See, each hero may seek aid from one villager per round. This means gaining the effect stayed on the villager in town. Each villager may only aid 1 hero per round. Well, I guess cost 2. 1 coin costs 2 anyways. So I only have 1. Let's enlist the aid of the child. Because the merchant lets you take a coin. The farmer, you can use the farmer in place of a prowess. Well, if I had 2, let's do that. Let's invite the farmer. So we'll spend 1 coin. Oh, well, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Okay, we'll just save the coins, I guess. I have 1 prowess. I can't get anything with it. So, that's it. Now we'll refresh the town. See, that's 2nd round. Alright. So got the Bard and the Witch. Oh, the Witch is good here. Alright. Ran out of villager cards. The guard come out. Then we'll shuffle the village deck. And drop 4 more. 5 total. Oh, the Heretic came out and play. Master at Arms. Costs a lot. We have a Farmer and a Guard. Active player switches. Shuffle. We're supposed to draw actually first. Active player changes. Okay. Draw cards. Draw cards. Okay. Ooh. And then let's see, monsters in play act. Wait, oh, the monsters gain power. Wait, oh, okay, I did that. Space 2. Okay. So I guess we draw a new one. This one is going to heal 1. Suck. And the Horde Squatter comes out. Coin costs 3 while Horde Squatter is in play. Each hero will lose a coin in phase 1. Phase 2, the merchant dies. If the merchant dies, heroes take a burn. 3, heroes lose a coin or take a burn. Oh man, awful. Okay. Well, let's see. That moves first. We'll do that. Do an order of operations. Monsters gain power and then monsters act. So dump another 3 here. That looks awful because this thing will get a chance to come out and then new monsters come out. There we go. Okay, so what? Healed 1. Okay. So active player skill. Once per round, when you make a melee attack, you may discard a wound for 1 hit. Plus 1 hit. So we'll leave that out. And we'll pay 1 to keep it in play. At the end of the round. So I have $3 to spend, or 3 prowess. Oh, I don't have any range. Oh, whew. I'm gonna buy a coin. 2 prowess. Oh, actually, 3 prowess. Nope. Dang. Yeah, I'll buy a coin for 2. And that's it for his turn. Wow, that's awful. Next guy, he's going to pay 2 prowess to strike ranged. This guy. So he doesn't have to take a wound. And he's got 2 prowess, which he'll use to purchase a coin. We got 4 coins now. Okay. Let's see. There's act. Now we draw cards. Real slow going, just like any other deck builder. We got some pretty good cards out. Okay, I got my burnout, so I'm going to draw a wound. Wow, that really sucks. Might be able to heal burn. I drew a wound. Okay. Now we refresh the town, so these guys go away, which is really unfortunate. But now we have money to entice people to come to town. Some good folks. Child's out. Innkeeper. Each hero removes an affliction from his or her discard pile or draws a card. The priest. Move a card from the monster power area to the bottom of the monster deck, or monsters lose 2 power points. Ooh. Okay. So right player is not an active player. Oops. I accidentally got rid of my frenzy card. I stacked my discard pile on top of it. Okay. So, oh gosh, I almost at 30 minutes. So that's how it works. I've gone 3 rounds already. Wow, so long. And you can see I'm about to get pounded because 3 rounds and I've only been able to stick 2 damage on that little dragon. That flame wreck or whatever it's called. So you can see 2 players is pretty uneventful. It looks like a 4 to 6 player game could be long, and I mean monsters would be popping out left and right and tagging people for a lot of wounds and things. So, and eating people. So yeah, good thing the villagers only get discarded, so no big whoop other than, well, they don't get discarded. I mean, corpses go in their place, but clutter up the deck, which is bad too. So, anyways, this Shadowrift, and hopefully I can get this out to the table too. Supports up to 6 people. I'm looking forward to getting Food Chain Magnate out also. It's one of my heavier games, but because there's virtually 0 downtime, because every phase is played simultaneously, the phase that has the most downtime is the hiring the employees phase. You know, well, the first few phases where you figure out where you want employees to go. Everything else resolves pretty quickly. I might do a video on that perhaps in the near future. Right now I'm just sort of slacking off and procrastinating on cleaning up my place. I'm creating more messes than cleaning, and my potluck is in 2 days, so go figure. Like a day and a half. I'll have like a total of like 6 hours to clean up before people come and mess up the place again. So anyways, I'm at 30 minutes now. I'm gonna cut the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully some of my friends won't be so shy and I'll be able to have like actual gameplay videos instead of doing it by myself. I don't do them as fast as Rado or Rodney does. Well, Rodney plays with his children sometimes, so, and his buddy. But yeah, so hopefully I'll have some other gameplay videos. I have my friends have tons of Kickstarters coming in. I've sort of put Kickstarter on the back burner for personal reasons. You can probably guess. No dinero. But my friends have plenty to back, or they have backed, and so they'll be receiving tons more stuff than me. So much more that they don't really have time to play. So hopefully I'll get to do some re-unboxings and some game demos, demonstrations, stuff like that. That would be really cool. So thanks for watching. Cutting the video right now.